Hey guys, welcome to another video. Now this has to be voiceovered from what I said originally, so you're not going to get the full impact of what I was going for here. iMovie is being dumb and you can't hear my voice, so I guess I'm going to have to redo this. Anyway, here you see me going into looking at my Marth. Now, this video is about something real special. It's a time that I've been building up to for a long time, anyway, it's just overall showing off where my Marth has come, how far my Marth has come, all of that. So, as you can see there, my Marth is +9, and that does mean that, well, I'm gonna have to +10 it soon, right? And, well, look at that, I can. 20,000 feathers. Now, I'm pretty sure in this part of the recording, I went into a little bit of a story. Now, let's start off with how long it took me to get a Marth. So, I went over, like, some other stuff in the recording, kind of, like, near the beginning, more like, what Fire Emblem Heroes got me into or whatever, but I don't really want to go too deep into that. Anyway, so it took me about half a year to get my first Marth. Actually, I made an alt in about like late August of last year, and with that alt, I had summoned my first Marth in now, just ignore this. I was just gonna say Roy was my first I summoned. But anyway, yeah, it took me 6 months. In late August, I was in school with my alt account. I was just playing it in our last class of the day. That is just kind of like a study class. But I think it was Friday, so it was a fun day, so we could do whatever we wanted. Now, while I was sitting there, I was playing, getting some orbs on my alt, and then I summoned, and Marth showed up. Now, since I hadn't had a Marth before then, I was hype as heck, jumping around, like, almost screaming, but I'm in class, so I can't, like, go absolutely crazy. And luckily, since it was Friday Fun Day, everyone around me wasn't like, what the heck is wrong with him? Yeah, because, we were all kind of just doing our own thing. But my friends near me were like, what's up with you? And I'm like, I just got this unit. I'm super excited. And then, in around September, I went to a dinner thing. And when I was in the car on the way there, I was on my main account, and I summoned. And I'm sure you can tell how this went. I got my first Marth. Now, that was the most exciting thing I had felt for a long time at the moment. And when I saw the animation show up, I was freaking out in the car. I was kind of like hopping in my seat. I couldn't scream because, I was in the car. But yeah, I was hype. Now, that was just me going over why I'm glad I kept my main account and not switching to my alt account, just kind of showing some of that. Anyway, yeah, so it did take me a while to get my first Marth, but when I actually did, it was super hype. I was super excited, and since then, I have been giving tons of skills to him, merging all the time, doing all these different things, and it's finally come to the moment where I can kind of not necessarily end this journey, but at least this is a huge step in that journey, and that is making Marth +10, and not only Marth being +10, but also my first +10 unit to begin with, and it's super, 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 super exciting. I'm gonna have to re-voice over the end part where I actually merge him. I'm kind of disappointed because when I merged him, like, you could really hear my excitement, and it's going to be kind of hard to recreate that now that he's already +10 and it's not like mid-happening. But yeah, Anyway, what I'm gonna go do now is get into a small compilation of a bunch of the different things I've done on this channel so far with this Marth, like all the skills that I've given him, everything that I've done. And it's just gonna be kind of a quick, like, recapping our events so far. And it's super, super exciting again. And I am really glad that you guys have been there. Whether it be through the first ever Weeaboo sacrifice thing that happened with Marth, or if you're just coming with this video. But I'm just super excited that you joined this journey. And now, before I get all sentimental now, that's going to be saved for this end section. Again, here's the compilation of Weeaboo Sacrifices, Marth edition. Yeah. Wow, a 5-star Athena. Be a shame if something were to happen to this. Oh wait, something is about to happen to this. But what? Oh, that? Oh, who would have guessed? Bye, Athena. Your Wodow is now my Marth's Wodow. And then I'll just take her sturdy blow while I'm at it. And this is what I do with my feathers. This video. What's happening in this video is we're getting another skill from a Marth. And oh, what is it? Oh, it's the Soren. Bye-bye, Soren. Water sweep. Water sweep. Water sweep. Let's go. Yet another 5-star only skill added to his collection. I have killed so many units for this, and I am proud.
So I did some summons even though I told myself I was going to save. But it worked out in my favor. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You know, just a little bit, not too much. But here's something better. Something a little better for you guys. Something a little cool. Something even more meme-worthy here. Something for you guys to all see and be happy that I did this. And by happy, I mean you're all gonna be pissed. All gonna be pissed. Yeah. Don't act like you didn't expect me to do this. You should have. You really should have. In case you guys didn't believe me, I'm not screwing around. You think I'm screwing around? No, I'm not screwing around. I'm not. I'm not. Oh, I am not screwing around. Trust me, you're not. I'm not screwing around, YouTube, alright? I'm not. You want proof? You want proof I'm not screwing around? You want proof I'm doing this? You want proof? Here's some proof. In case my 5-star killing that Zelgius wasn't enough, now you know. I'm not joking around, okay? I'm not. This ain't a joke. This isn't a joke. I will kill Soleil if I have to. And I did. I did. I'll see you guys later.
So we got more units to kill. First, this is what we got. So, I summoned a Lucina and no Marth or all on the Falchion banner. You know what I think of that? This is what I think of that. That's what I think of that. Get out. There's step 1. Step 2. Sacrifice more. Oh, what am I gonna do? Oh, bye-bye. Adios, amigo. You're gone. You're gone. More skills for the buff Marth boy. More skills. More skills. Who shall I kill next? I already gave him a blessing. I don't care. Steady breath. You're mine. Bye-bye. Oh, get out. Alright. I'm pretty sure that's all we're killing for now. But remember,
My means do not quit.
Then to sacrifice another unit to our boy, Marth. I wonder who? Who do you see in this list of 5-star units that is not favorited? If you guessed Tana, you're right. Now, this skill you can only get from Tana. And obviously, I'm a man of dedication. And if I want Marth to have every skill, he's gotta have the exclusives too. Not including guidance, because it's kind of impossible. I don't have a flyer emblem. But if I was going to, Tana would be best. But who needs flyer emblem when you have a buff boy? We gonna do it. I am proud of myself, if you were gonna ask. Am I happy with myself? Yes, I am, because that Tana was minus attack. I know it doesn't matter, but it doesn't matter to me either. That was a free summon, so who cares? Alright, it's in production. Tsubasa here. This, like I said earlier, is not the audio that went with this video, because that audio did not capture. It captured game audio, but it did not capture my voice, and that kind of ruined the experience, but who cares? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that compilation. The music was a little bit dramatic, I'm not gonna lie, but I kind of liked it, so I'm sticking with it. So, here we go. That's leveling up and unlocking potential of my very last Marth merge. I'm really disappointed you can't hear me doing it for the first time, because honestly, it was super exciting. I'll release that video by itself, actually, because it should work. Anyway, yeah. Here we go. The very last Marth merge in a couple seconds, as soon as I find where it is. It took me a couple minutes to figure that part out. This new menu is kind of confusing because I'm not used to it. Anyway, hold on. There it is. Alright. Okay, so this is the very last Marth merge I will ever have to do. Also, I'm going to show its stats real quick. It is plus speed minus HP, in case you were wondering. It's not fully built yet. It's not, because I don't have a Hector. As soon as I get a Hector, I can finish my build, but right now I can't do that, because I don't have a Hector, so I'm going to save some orbs for that, probably. Anyway, there it is. Marth is finally plus 10. Again, thank you so much for joining me in this journey, making Marth, like building him, just making him how I have desired. Ever since I found out about plus 10ing units, I've been wanting to do it with Marth for the longest time, and he is, I can say proudly that he is my first plus 10, and again, I'm just so happy that you got to join me in this experience, whether, again, like I said, whether it have been from the beginning, from halfway through, from this video, who cares? I'm just glad you got to be here. I'm putting an accessory on Marth, because I gotta celebrate the occasion by giving him something, right? Now, I gave him the Fae hat, because it's my favorite accessory that we have so far. I did consider a few of them, but I stuck with the Fae. As you'll see in a second. Yeah, there. I swapped it with Roy. Yeah. And now I am switching Marth to my lead. So now, one last little celebration for my Marth. You can see his plus 10. He is now the lead of my party, probably for good, as soon as I get distant counter, actually. Once I can fully build him like I want to, I'm going to summoner support him, and he's going to be great. I'll probably try and solo things, maybe not. But yeah, again, thank you so much for watching this video, and any of my other videos, especially the ones that have to do with building this Marth here. Again, I can't stress this enough. I'm in that stage now where I'm repeating the same thing over and over again because I've lost track of what I want to say. But yeah. That's pretty much all I got. I'll say this for the last time, even though I said it like 18 times throughout this video. Thank you for all the support, and just thank you. It really helps. It makes this whole experience even more exciting than it already is for me. Thanks, guys. Bye.